Hey yo,
it's a never-ending cycle. Folks act like they like you. You wake up and go to work, then come back home to read the Bible.
Run that back.
Lincoln, you gon' go see.
Yo, this precinct officer Daniela right now. You tuned in with Not TV, man. Best interviews, man, right here, coming straight to you. Not TV, man.
To my idols, I ain't copying them niggas. Help my drive, call them Geico. The way I hop up on the track and snap, think I'm psycho. I'm all about the light, but I black like Michael. Touch like Midas, but it's matte black vinyl. Won't stop till I die. That's final. Look into my eyes, it ain't no bitch as far as I know, so don't test me. That's not got the blicky, I got the sticky, it get messy. But I'm staying calm, you know the shit rarely vex me. I'm reppin' one West and that protect me. I'm praying to the east and that direct me. I'm moving packs, but I ain't talking crack. I'm talking about like when my bitch buy from Etsy. Fed to the E, being pretty hefty. Benefits got me setting my kids, that's a flexi. That money coming fast, but that not
yeah, so I'm up.
Going in the flesh, now your kids down the dead. That was on my heart heavy. Should I try, but my conscience will let me.
It's about the principality, dividends and percentages. We hustle.
The I.S.U.P.K, United Kingdom, Manchester.
We do the work of the Lord. You coming for gold and I'm trying to figure that. How this whole mag in your body, I'm about to fit it in. Running. Yeah, it's like I'm full of that adrenaline.
You're from UK, sir. So, okay. Alright. First things first. If I could, you take us back to middle school, high school. Take us back to those days. What was life like for you?
Those days, yeah, that was kind of heavy, you know what I mean? It's hard. You know what I mean? It's difficult because I moved from Jamaica to the UK. I was trying to find my feet in the UK, you know what I mean? Trying to find my grounds and stuff like that. So I don't know how to speak in American or English, but you know what I mean? I'm trying, so you know what I'm saying?
How you want to speak in English,
right? Okay, so I went from Jamaica to UK, you know what I mean? Tried to find my footing and stuff like that, so you know what I mean? But life was hard, you know what I mean? For black people as we know it, you know what I mean? And coming from a place where you know to a place where you don't know, you get what I'm saying? So I faced a lot of struggling at that time, you get what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you know what I mean? UPK now, you know what I'm saying? And also not knowing who we are in the world, and now I do, you know what I mean?
So where was you at in UK? Like what city?
Manchester. I went straight from Jamaica to Manchester in the UK. Yeah, man. Big up Manchester. Big up Birmingham also. Big up London because we all over the UK now. You know what I mean? Birmingham, right? Leicester, right?
Brum.
Yeah, Brum, Birmingham. You know what I mean? Yeah.
But so now take us to high school. Right after high school, what was like after that?
Yeah, well, you know, like I said, life was like a struggle at the beginning. You know what I mean? And even in high school, life was like a struggle. You know what I'm saying? So I never really found a footing in the UK as such. But you know, as you grow up, you know what I mean, you start to be able to earn for yourself. You know what I mean, and stuff like that. And then you gather yourself together and you just march on, you know what I mean? Because we have to rise, we have to do what we have to do to survive, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's how I looked at life, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And if I could, like in the UK, there's not really that many of us, like, you know, Jamaicans or, you know, blacks really, you know, Israelites. So, in high school and things like that, it's really easy to get lost with, like, the bare whites, kind of Asians, you know, we say, like, you say, like, African, like Muslims, and them people. So it's easy to get lost in like all this integration thing, but obviously you know you're not the same, so it's hard to build culture with your people. You end up like, you know, making white friends and jamming with them how they roll. But you know, in the UK we're building about that culture and bringing it back. So most I cry for the young men, younger than myself, you know, come into the school and they find out who they are and they keep that culture. We need to keep that. It's easy to get lost when you're young and you're impressionable.
I mean, I know it's a lot of night crime over there too, right?
For myself, see, I ain't in that life, so I don't really know.
Right, you know what I mean? Yeah, these guys are kind of sacrifice we made, you know what I'm saying? As parents, these guys ain't really grow up on the streets like that, you know what I'm saying? I was on it, and then I kind of merged away from that, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of instilled what I didn't get as a child. I tried to put that the best way I could into my youths, into my children, you get me? So that's the kind of what I did, you know what I'm saying? So it's a big sacrifice, you know what I mean, as a young man and stuff like that. So boom, you know what I mean? And here we are today, man.
I think knife crime is bigger in like London and Birmingham as well.
Right.
Where you find more than knife crime. In Manchester, it's a bit calmer.
Right. And so like if I may with the knife crime, or it's mainly gun crime in Manchester, but it's, a lot of it's calmed down now, and that's a lot of gentrification going on, just like in America, gentrification everywhere in the world. They gentrify us, and then what they do is they put drugs in our community, you know what I'm saying, guns, and give us all the guns, knives and stuff, and allow us to, you know, murder each other, destroy each other up. What happens is we end up in prison or dead, right? So when we come out of jail now, they push us in these white areas, right? Because now you come out, they don't want you back in the hood, right? So now that's called gentrification, which we understand now. And back then, Mossad, which is right next where I'm from, right? Mossad, Hume, Old Trafford, Longside, right? Cheetah Mill, a lot of gun crime back in the days. It was known as Gunchester. You know? Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? So there's even a book called Gangland. You understand? And that's all the criminals in Manchester and stuff like that that they lock down on. So they build a crime against them, which they do with our people. They deal wisely with us, like our ancient Pharaoh did in ancient days. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they do. And when you look at Mossad and Hume today and Longside and Old Trafford, it's all taken over, and Cheetah Mill and all that taken over by the other nations, Somalians, that which are Africans, other Africans, Asians, you know what I'm saying, white folks still, you know, they're there anyway, right? So, and that's why you find us now scattered amongst them, dispersed amongst all the other nations and scattered, whereas our community, which is the Caribbean community, is no longer there, no longer intact, you know what I mean? But they all got their communities, you know what I mean? And like Trooper RAAWABAN was bringing out just now is, Officer Salakia, Officer RAAWABAN's bringing out now is that what? We're coming back. Now we found the I.S.U.P.K, we realized, hold on, we've been, you know, run amok on, man. You know what I mean? They've took our, you know, they kind of, not say, yeah, brainwashed us basically, you understand? And caused us to hate each other, fight each other while they take over, man. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, you know, give thanks to the I.S.U.P.K 1969, man, and the Commanding General Yohana, you understand that even one brother, two brother, and hopefully more brothers, man, you know what I mean? And even the U.P.K is growing, and that's Manchester, but the U.P.K is growing also, man, brothers in London, Birmingham, etc. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, most thanks.
So if I could, so how did you find it? No. So how did you find the truth all over there in UK? You know
Yeah.
what was that? What was like? Give me that day where you finally found the truth and you put down whatever you put down.
Yeah.
And took this walk.
It's a journey, really. It's a journey because before that, like 15, 16, 17 years ago, I was in the Christian church. Then found out I was an Israelite for like, you know what I mean, like 50, some odd years now, 15 years now, right? More than that, right? And then finally came into the U.P.K after watching other Israelites and realizing that the Spirit of the Lord is with the I.S.U.P.K, you understand, the home of the truth is right here. So when we realized that now, that's what it's, and the Lord actually, you know, the Lord was working with me, you know what I mean? So, boom, went to the school one day. When I ended up, actually I was looking online after watching many other Israelite groups, etc. And then one day I saw these brothers in Manchester. I phoned up and they said that we're actually based in Birmingham. You know what I mean? So I was like, oh damn, they're not even in my city, man. So you know what? After that, yeah, you know what I mean? After that now we just said, you know what? Let's go down there, man. And we took that mission. And you know what I mean? There's some other fake Israelites right around the corner, like literally 3 minutes down the road from me. But the spirit ain't there. You know what I'm saying? So boom, we went down to Birmingham. And that was a wrap, man. That was it. And here we are today, man. The Lord's 53rd annual Passover. You understand? Here we are in Florida, man. You know what I mean? At Cocoa Beach. You understand? We come out here today, or this year rather. You understand? Missed it last year because of the Corona and stuff. Here we are today, man.
So, you know what? That's heavy, man. Like you said, you took that ride, man.
That's
you
right.
Took that ride. You go right past. I mean, the fake Israelite groups. You know what I'm saying? And took that ride down to Birmingham. So what would you say separate the Israelite school meaning with practical knowledge and the fake Israelite groups?
Okay, so fake Israelite groups, they allow all nations to take part, you understand, as long as you believe, quote unquote, you understand, in God, or in the, you know, in the God of the Bible, so they say, then you can take part, right? Well, the God of the Bible is only dealing with the 12 tribes of the children of Israel, which is blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. So when I came into I.S.U.P.K, that's when I fully understand or understood who the Lord is dealing with. You know what I'm saying?
And if I could,
Yeah.
like UPK, man, we go by the book.
That's
we don't add our own interpretations or anything like that. We go by the book. We keep it how Christ would have kept it. We keep it one breath. And like these other camps the brotherhood that's in the I.S.U.P.K is different, man. You don't find that in these other camps, man. These other camps, they like in that purple group, they let a sister get murdered, like things like that. They don't happen in this school, man.
Right.
So,
Joy, what's her name? Morgan, right? Joy Morgan, man. Right.
Protect ours, man. Protect ours. We found our love in progress. UK. Came home, man.
And that's like it. Real recognize real, and I know the world, people in the world say that, but it's really true. If you're real, you would recognize what the real deal is, and so I would consider myself as real, and so that's how I know the I.S.U.P.K is real, because I myself, I believe I'm real. You understand?
Right.
So when you find the realness, you think, you know what, that's it right there. Where are you gonna go now? You understand? Where is there to go now?
Right.
You understand? And so that's big up to the home of the truth, man. You know what I mean? I.S.U.P.K, man.
So if I could, one more question, man.
Yeah.
How would you define brotherhood?
Yeah. You wanna answer this one? You wanna take it first?
It's being able to it's having so much love for your brother that you would give your life for a brother. Like you would never let anything happen to him. You look after your brothers. You have that one mind and that one body that if you have any issues, you sort the issues. There's no infighting, and together you have that culture of being together, and you just protect each other. Like it's a community. It's brotherhood, man. That's the
Right.
That's it.
And the Bible says, and I wanted Officer RAAWABAN to give me a little, to take the lead just then on that, just so I can gather myself on that, because brotherhood is so powerful, and I teach the brotherhood class in the I.S.U.P.K on the Tuesdays now, right? And it's a powerful class. Brotherhood is everything. You understand? And Captain Meshach has made that be known and understood to us, that brotherhood is everything. And you understand, without brotherhood, we ain't got a dime, we ain't got nothing, man. You understand? Very powerful. Yes, if we do have an issue with a brother, we can iron it out and we can address it. Problems, get past that problem and move on. You know what I mean? Be men and so on, be brethren, love one another. Like I say, what greater love, as the Bible says, what greater love as a man or as anyone, you understand, that he laid down his life for his brother, man. Right. You understand? That's the best love you can find, which Christ gave unto us, and we now, he says, be ye followers of me, this is Paul, be ye followers of me as I am also of Christ, you understand? So we follow Paul of Christ, we know what Christ laid down his life for us, and we also lay down our lives for our brethren, man. You know what I mean? And that's real love right there. That's brotherhood in a nutshell, man. You know what I mean?
One more thing, man. What's your name?
My name, Officer TAZAPAWAN, which means from the north. You understand? But I like to add Malak to that. You understand? Malak TAZAPAWAN, which is the king from the north. You know what I mean? King of the north. You understand?
My name RAAWABAN. The first son of Jacob. So as TAZAPAWAN came into the truth, I followed after. As TAZAPAWAN's son, I came into school. It's like the beginning of father's strength in the school.
Alright, man. Anything else you want to tell our 3 subscribers, our 2 followers out there, man?
Check out the I.S.U.P.K, you understand? 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commanding General Yohana. Right. You understand? Get into the I.S.U.P.K, get to know our culture, our nationality, man. You know what I mean? Get with us, brotherhood. You know what I mean? It's building a nation, man. You understand?
Man. Join these classes, man, and learn who you are, man. Like, get into these classes, ask the questions, and get into this truth.
That's right.
Get into this body.
Yeah, man. With that, we say, Salaki, any more questions?
I.S.U.P.K, man.
I.S.U.P.K, man, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
That's right. And with that, Salaki, and with that, you know what I mean? UK,
God damn, man, shit. I'm waiting to meet the brothers, man.
I mean,
man, all over the world.
yo.
That's right.
Damn, that's your voice, huh? Now I'm here.
Yeah.
Most high Christ, glorious to meet you, sir. What's your name?
Officer TAZAPAWAN.
Officer Shaka War. What's your name, mean, sir?
From the north.
From the north?
Yeah.
Shit, mine overcome our darkness with light, sir.
Yeah.
Warriors, man.
Right.
Wonderful coming, sir. It's good. It's glorious.
Darkness with light.
I've been waiting to meet you. I said, man, we got brothers. I said, we got brothers way over the way.
Right.
Yeah, I said, man, we gonna get glory over here.
Yes,
so it's good to see you.
Yeah, man, you know what I mean? Definitely.
Yeah, man, ain't nothing like this.
Yeah,
I'm glad that y'all made it, man.
First one, man, you know what I mean?
First one, listen.
First one, man, you know.
So we got to represent for the culture. Niggas coming out here with all this funny color hair, skinny jeans and shit. Fuck that, nigga. We taking it back to the fringes. Motherfucking Spikes, nigga, representing for the Hebrews. You know what I'm saying? Angry Black Man Media, nigga. We getting it there. We bringing that real shit back.
I match my guns with the sneaks. That's my fashion week. Go ask the streets. Dog, we got massive beef. We pass elite. Play this on blast, repeat. Let it go worldwide. Let the masses peep. I don't care if she thick or her ass petite. She want war with the D, she a casualty. Long as she don't got no limits like I'm Master P. Fucking bitches! Boom, dick style! No, do that shit over again. I had one last.
You know I'm squeezing on triggers, my bullets hitting you won't heal it with stitches. You don't want that, you don't wanna get your skull cracked. Better tighten up when a nigga tell you fall back. Titties on the drum, you a sucker, give you all that. When you stand tall at, that's where you gon' fall at.